Hey everybody, welcome back to another week here on The Loop. This week we're continuing to make our way through the Bible, and this week we come to the Old Testament book of Ecclesiastes. Now, this book is going to be a little tricky because I just taught through this book about a year ago, and so I want to walk you through this book this week without being repetitive in the process. With that being said, let's jump in and see what kind of wisdom we can find that will help us in our own lives. Most scholars believe that this book was written by a man named Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived. Solomon writes as a man who has now come to the end of his life. He's writing to share his wisdom and his perspective so that we can make the most of the life that we've been given. In Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 8, the wise man advised people to enjoy life as much as possible. Then in chapter 12, verse 1, he said, "You better enjoy the days of your youth and honor your Creator before the days of trouble come, before the years approach when you will say, 'I find no pleasure in them.'" Now, this is invaluable advice because a lot of people waste the best years of their life. They waste the best years of their life complaining all the time. We waste the best years of our life fighting all the time. We waste the best years of our life working all the time, worrying all the time, maybe even sleeping all the time, to all the teenagers out there who are sleeping away their summer break. Then we get into those latter years in our lives, and there's literally very little to maybe even no pleasure that can be found during those final years. Our health is starting to fade. In the latter years, we start fighting illness and disease. Our muscles are starting to deteriorate. We simply cannot do all the things that we used to do. And so listen to the wise man. Don't waste your life, but instead make the most of your life. See, the question is not, how many years do you have left? The real question is, how many good years do you have left? When you look at the good years that you have left, honor your Creator by enjoying the time that He has given you.